Hello, friends. Today's topic is the cost of living in London. Let's rant.
How much would you say you need to earn to live comfortably in London?
For the average person or for me?
Your discretion of comfortable.
I would say 20 grand a month.
20k a month.
Yeah.
That's top 1%. That's
Really?
more than comfortable. That's luxurious. How many people are making 20k a month? That's 240k.
Yeah.
So 20k a month is comfortable.
Yeah, like 15, 20.
Okay. Fair enough. That's a crazy number though, I'm not gonna lie.
The cost of living in London is absolutely insane. I'm very happy in my flat, but sometimes I just keep an eye out to see if anything else is on the market. I went on Rightmove to see what's available in East London, and this is what I found. £3,767 to live next to Westfield, Stratford. And before you say, oh no, this is like a 3-bed, 4-bed. That is a 2-bedroom flat. Now don't get me wrong, the picture's stunning. So pretty. It has a pool, has all these other amenities. But nearly 4,000 British pounds a month to live next to Westfield. You could not pay me to do that. When I am stressed like that, my accent comes out. It's about 900 square feet. And when I tell you that my flat right now is bigger than this, and we have 2 beds and 2 baths, and we don't pay anywhere near this much. But honestly, that's why we didn't move, because I was like, I'm not paying more to live in a worse flat. So if you're someone in London looking for a place to live, best of luck to you.
Honestly, you may just have to move out of London. Because today, I'm moving out of London. Like, babe, why are you in a house share with 11 strangers? Just for the sake of being in London. I don't know about you, but after commuting to a 9 to 5, 5 days a week, I don't want to be in Central. I don't be even enjoying the life that is London. Because I'd be too tired. Working a 9 to 5, commuting, and then coming home to strangers living under the same roof as me. And then, like, you don't got to go far. Like, I heard the outskirts are okay. I mean, I don't know what's out there because I'm not about the boonies. I'm moving to the Midlands myself. And, you know, as far as career, it gets a little limited outside of London. And as far as diversity, you know, as far as the UK go, London is it. And I damn near forgot the good reasons to move out of London. Oh, yeah, the cost of living. This shit is ghetto. You may just have to move out of London, babe. It's okay. Anyway, follow me and stuff.
Here's how much I spend in a month as an American living in London. So first up, we have rent, and I spent around $1,800 living in central London, and this is actually more than my entire budget living in Bali, but you know, of course, that's expected. Next up, we have transportation, and transportation was actually really nice just because you have things like the metro, the transit, the underground. It's extremely affordable, and it would only cost around like $1 to $1.25 per ride, and I spent around $70 for the entire month, which is a lot better than what I thought, and London is a super walkable city. Next up, we have food, and honestly, I spent a lot more than I usually would just because I didn't cook, and I wanted to try as much food as possible just because while I was here, and I spent around $700 on food while in London. And of course, that'll be a lot cheaper. And if you're eating shit like pie and mash, you could definitely spend a lot less. And then we get into activities, and honestly, there's a lot of shit to do in London. This is one of the categories where you will not have a lack of shit to do. There's parks, there's nightlife, there's a bunch of live music. It's one of the best places in the world in terms of activities and just the overall choices that you can do. I spent about $300. And then we have miscellaneous expenses like going to the gym, eSIM cards, co-working spaces, all that kind of shit, insurance, and I spent around $250 this month on that. So for my first full month in London, I spent $3,120. So y'all let me know down in the comments, do y'all think this is worth it, or should I go somewhere else?
Anybody here from London watching right now? If so, how is living in London right now? Comment down below.
Can you afford to live in London in your 20s in 2023?
We break it down in 4: transport, housing, food, and lifestyle.
If you want to live by yourself in a central area, you start from £2,000.
And on top, you'll pay
Gas and electricity, water, council tax, and internet. We are already at £2,357, which is exactly £242 below average London salary. Let's imagine you would eat a ready meal twice a day on the weekdays with £10 per meal. It would cost you around £400.
But wait, what about the weekend?
On an average dine out in London, you pay at least £50. And if you want to have a couple of drinks, add another £25. Friday and Saturday makes it £150 per weekend and £600 per month. Imagine you take the tube 2 times a day on weekdays. It's around £2.60 one way, so it makes it around £105 a month.
But what about the weekends?
Uber on the nights out, let's say £30 per weekend, makes it another £120 per month. Entertainment, this month we went to Winter Wonderland and we spent around £100 per person. Let's say you entertain yourself once a month. Finally, you go to the gym, a basic £40 pure gym, not a £180 third space, and now add your Netflix, Apple, Amazon, and all the other subscriptions.
And remember, we didn't include any saving, shopping, or travel.
And you end up with a total amount of £3,752.
Happy recession.
Do you think you earn enough to live in London?
As a single person with no children, yes.
And would you be happy to share roughly what you make within your career?
55k a year.
Is there a number in your mind that you think would make it even easier living in London?
Currently interviewing for jobs that are 10k more than what I currently earn.
Do you know roughly how much you spend each month?
No, that's because one person earning the salary level that I do, one of the luxuries is I don't need to nickel and dime. If I see something, I can get it comfortably. I don't have to worry about what's in the bank balance.
Do you save anything every month?
My vibe is helter-skelter. I kind of save if and when I can, but I do have a significant amount of saving.
How does money make you feel?
Oof. Being here in London and having a kind of good and kind of comfortable lifestyle, whatever, I used to be apprehensive about even checking the bank account. But as my earning potential grew over the last couple of years, that kind of anxiety kind of dissipated, thank goodness. And so I'm quite comfortable, obviously, talking about money and telling you what my current earning was.
If you could give some financial advice to a younger version of yourself, what would it be?
It doesn't matter if your outgoing money is more than your income, then that means your upkeep will be your downfall. So always save.
Ooh.
I would like to go to London one day. Seems like a pretty cool place. Thanks for watching. Until next video, bye.